Oh no, Bigfoot! What?
Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh no! I got killed!
What is this?
Ignore
game?
me! Ignore me! Just run!
Ah! Oh god! Help! Help!
Oh god!
I have an army after me.
Oh boy!
I'm coming back.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Meteor podcast. We are now, we are live. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Meteor podcast with Leo and Mats. We are doing
A little bit of technical difficulties when trying to start the game and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, so we are gonna play Moon Hunters while I'm gonna give my review of Final Fantasy 2, and also there are some other things that we can also talk about. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. However, I tried to get the game to set up, but or we tried to get an online, like multiplayer setup, but for some reason the game doesn't want to acknowledge that my controller works. Or it's like when I'm playing the game locally, it works with the controller, but once I start the multiplayer, it goes like, nah, the controller does not exist for some reason.
For me, it works perfectly, so that's weird as well.
Yeah, I'm figuring out if it's something to do with... Yeah, no, I cannot bring up settings somehow. Not now, at
Maybe
least.
you can do that in-game.
Yeah, we'll see about that. So right now I'm trying to use the mouse and keyboard, I guess. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this game, so
Yeah, and
I just started to pick a Spellblade class, so you can basically choose different classes in the beginning.
Yeah, so the thing with this game is that you play through a story and then you have like a set amount of days to do stuff. And once the day is over, you're gonna get like this final encounter that's gonna happen, more or less. Now, I haven't played this for a long time, so I don't really remember what's gonna happen. But there's some story happening at least, and otherwise it just go walk around, hack and slash some monsters, level up and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna like vote from where we are from, and this is like the starting point of our journey, that is. So let's see here. I'll just vote for something. Have you voted already, or?
Yeah, don't you see that I have voted?
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, we can go with the high tribes. Normally, it randomizes if you choose the different tribes, but
we remember something new with each telling.
So yeah, this game is a little bit like you play it over and over again, and you might get a different outcome in the story. I know I had never succeeded to get any different ending outcomes.
Okay.
But yeah, so every time we play, like, the world will change and there will be some new stuff happening throughout the story, basically. So I think I like this. I remember liking this game a lot when I played it. But like I said, I haven't played it really that much.
I mean, I remember seeing this artwork sometimes when the game released, but it's already 5 years old apparently. So
yeah, it feels like longer than that to me. I don't know. It feels like I played it forever. So yeah, let's get on to it. So, as some of you know, we finished Final Fantasy 2, and we finished that game. So here's some dialogue.
The air is getting thin. We need to find somewhere to camp before the first moon feast tomorrow.
Let's see, can I now bring out the menu or something? There are options.
Whoa. The shadow. Oh no, no, no!
Let's see here. Can I not? Key bindings.
Uh-oh. How do you attack?
Input. There we go. Oh my god, I got controller to work.
Nice.
Alright, yeah, so...
Oh.
So yeah, this is basically the game. Mostly you just run around, beat some enemies, get some loot and all that.
Oh, that was you. I didn't notice.
Yeah. So yeah, and most of the stuff here are kind of like randomized. It's like a roguelite game in a way.
They're like randomly generated.
Yeah. And then we need to gather some stuff also, and all that. And you can see a map on the bottom as well.
The moonlight would never reach a shrine looks to have been built recently by a sun cultist. Destroy. No. You carefully observe the measurements and materials of the shrine and contemplate what it might reveal about the cultist who built it. Besides its creator is very familiar with metalwork, the cultist must be in the village somewhere. Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you have a full review of Final Fantasy 2?
Yes, I have a full review ready, and so yeah, let's get on to it. So like we have done before, we give like different score depending on different elements on the... Can I not pick that up?
Not me either.
The fuck? Okay.
Nope. It's stuck in the wall.
Oh well. There's nothing in here either, is there?
Okay.
Yeah. I guess there's nothing else. No. Then we can just run. So yeah, like mentioned before, we have different categories. It's 6 categories. We got story, gameplay, graphics, sound, design, and difficulty, more or less. So, man, you killed more than me.
I'm greedy.
So yeah, let's get on to it. I'm gonna take one thing at a time. So here you see you can like choose to get better at some stats right here, and you can see up on the top left corner, you can see what kind of stats you have right now, basically.
Yeah. Spirit strength.
So I'm gonna stargaze as I want more intellect, because that's my best stat.
I can hunt.
Yeah. And then there's some events that's gonna happen. And I got some bonuses. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, so and then you get some choices that might hint, that might give you something. But right now you didn't get anything, but...
Oh, okay.
But yeah. and now we get to like choose where to go next. You see here's like a whole map on different areas. So here's like there are different areas depending on where you start, and most of like I mentioned, most of it are kind of randomized. Like if we here's one of the campments we could have started in
Oh, okay.
if we wanted to. But
Yeah, and we only have this location.
yeah, so we have this location to start out. Or is it? No, okay, we are here.
No,
We're
it's
going-
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and yeah, and this is just some NPCs that we can talk to. Yeah,
Oh,
and here we can upgrade. You see that we have like points, and we can upgrade
Yeah.
our stuff, more or less.
Sure.
Yes, let's take that one. Are you standing there, or?
Let's see.
Not
no.
yet. We can walk around and talk some more. We can do some preparations, but it's like, or yeah, we can just talk to NPC if we want to. So yeah, so just to clarify some things, we on the first game, Final Fantasy 1, I gave it a score which was 7 out of 10.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And that was the PSP version, which was it had a bit different art than the game has now from its original, and it's the same thing with Final Fantasy 2 and so forth, so on. So I'm just gonna judge the game to the game that I played. I'm not gonna compare it to the original game in somewhat. Now I did not focus on this. This
I
guy.
have no idea.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and then we get some stats for that.
No, not leaving.
Yeah. So yeah, so I'm just gonna focus solely on the game that I played, not on the not thinking too much about how the game was before or things that they changed. So I'm just gonna review the game as it is, which is the Pixel Remaster version. Okay. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna judge things, more or less. So if someone goes out and say, "Oh, but in the original version they had this," and I'm like, "Yeah, but I did not play that version. I played a better version than the first version." Basically.
Or you play, yeah, the Pixel Remaster.
Yeah, I play the Pixel Remaster. I'm gonna judge it as the Pixel Remaster and not anything else. So yeah, let's get on to it. We'll start with the story. Do we have anything else you want to do here, or?
No.
Okay. So
The village gathered to feast.
So yeah, let's get on with the story. So I think that the second game had a lot more story than the first game. Now I need to check so on the first game I gave the story a 6 out of 10, mostly because it was kind of bare bone, but it didn't have that much depth to it.
Yeah, it was basically restore the crystals, defeat the bad guys.
Yeah, exactly. But in the second game, however, I think that they were more, maybe not creative, but they explored the story more. Um, they had more. I think they had like more budget to like try to make an actual story this time than normally when they have done the first game.
Yeah.
Oh wait, isn't she from the Chef Brigade? What's the game called? She's from another
what?
game.
Oh.
I don't remember the game name. It was like Chef Brigade or something like that.
I know how to cook with meat? What?
Yes. I think we can like unlock certain stuff here also, like by just talking to people. And that thing is also like random. Okay, you cannot talk to her.
No, we don't have enough pride for her, I think.
Yeah. Cool and damp.
Oh, this is empty.
Oh.
This is like Zelda.
Yeah.
You go and
Go vandalize
destroy
other
people's things.
vandalize other people's properties. So yeah, so the story was a bit better on on this game. However, at the same time, it's like it was kind of cliche, in my opinion, in most parts. I mean, what the hell is happening? We were basically like joking around about the story at certain aspects of it, and as you mentioned before, like as we mentioned on the play, like at the end, it was like, yeah, this story is kind of similar to how Star Wars is structured, basically.
Yeah, with the rebels striking back against the Empire.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it was like, yeah, considering that Star Wars released before this game, is like, yeah, they probably took a lot of inspiration from that, most likely. So that kind of made it not feel as original in a way. But that doesn't mean that I didn't like it. I did think that it was an enjoyable story, and I enjoyed it more than the first Final Fantasy game. I think, are we gonna just talk to someone or what?
Maybe we're just going to leave now.
Yeah, maybe we just gonna have to leave. Let's try that. Yeah. So now you see we have got some more options here to where we want to go, and here you see there's a merchant and some cult site. There's another merchant that doesn't have anything. Oasis.
Merchant Oasis.
So it's up to us what we want to choose. Like I mentioned, we only have a limited. We're not gonna be able to visit all the places.
Yeah. So maybe here.
Yeah, why not? We can try that. So yeah, like I mentioned, I like the conflict and all that, and even though the story is kind of cliche, it still is a better story than the first one. And I don't completely hate it. I actually liked it. I especially liked. I liked that they were more daring with killing off some characters, especially because you moved character. You got you switch characters a lot.
Yeah, you had like a rotating fourth member.
Yeah, exactly. Which comes into scoring later, but overall, I think it was an enjoyable story, and I put story on 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's also something I probably didn't mention. It's like we score everything from 1 to 10 or 0 to 10, and then when I calculate the overall rating, I add all the ratings from all the scores, and then I divide it by 6, because there are 6 scores to get like an average from all the ratings, basically.
Yeah.
So the story is a 7 out of 10 to me, because it's not the best story out there, but it's still better than average in some ways. So yeah, and because I put a 6 from 1, and I was like, yeah, I put a 6 on 1, but I liked 2 more, so I probably bump it up 1 step more just because it was a more overarching story and it was kind of better in my opinion. So
Yeah. Is it supposed to load this long?
I don't know. It doesn't feel like it should blow this long. Maybe it's because we are having like 2 endpoints.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like it's loading for me and then you have to also load, and also it's probably randomizing stuff also, so that probably also takes some time. It's
Yeah.
like it's generating all of the
Yeah.
game aspects of the
Yeah,
of
but
the
you
level.
can talk over this.
Yeah, I can talk over this anyway. It gave me some breathing room to actually talk and not get distracted on what's happening on the game. Hopefully it doesn't crash or something. I probably red flagged it now that I said it. But yeah, I was considering maybe putting an 8 on story, but I felt like, nah, there's better stories out there. It's not the most grandiose story out there also. It kind of, like I mentioned, the cliche parts of the story really bumped it down for me. At least, and also that it's kind of similar to Star Wars. Maybe also like, yeah, maybe it's not like the most original one out there.
Yeah, I mean it's basically close to the time when Star Wars got popular. So
yeah, exactly. So it felt like they just took something that was popular and then tried to imitate it in the game, basically. Not to say that the story is original. The story is kind of like it has its own aspects and all that, and its own elements to it, but it still felt like, yeah, it's all right. It's better than average, at least. So moving on, we got the gameplay. So I don't really got that much to say about the gameplay because it is basically the same gameplay like in the first game. It's like there is few differences out there. What did I add on the first? Yeah, so I gave it a 7 out of 10 in the first game. So yeah, I was like, yeah, it's kind of the same. Some improvements, however, that made it better was like because of the auto battle system. I was like, I could just spam out auto battles and just rush things through if I wanted to. That was like a big bonus. I don't think there was an auto battle in the first, at least in the PSP version of the first game.
No. Not on the PSP, no. It was added in the Pixel remaster versions.
Yeah, exactly. So I would have probably... Yeah, so I would probably... Yeah. Well,
maybe we have a bug or something in the game, because there is apparently a loading screen bug in this game.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. So you get stuck.
Oh, yeah, I can do... You see, I can do stuff, probably. No, yeah, I can... I used all my stuff.
What?
Yeah, I can interact with the interface on the loading. Oh, I guess I can.
I can't do anything.
What happens if I press... Yeah, okay, yeah, this seemed to be a bug. Because I hear the inventory pop up. Or the option menu pop up, but it's in the loading screen.
Yeah, I don't hear anything. I only hear the background music.
Yeah, and when I press attack, I can hear my character's attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. So anyway, we probably need to restart this game.
How do we do that?
Yeah. So hold on a minute.
I just need to close the game, I guess.
Yeah, Alt F4 is always the solution. So let's try this again, I guess. Oh boy.
Let's see. Apparently this was like a problem like 5 years ago, so I don't know. It feels weird that they haven't fixed that.
Yeah, they haven't really updated this game that much. I'm seeing that we are getting some frame drops in the stream. Let's see if I can, if I change the graphics options to lower ratio, people can tell me if it's still happening. Or wait, maybe I should just... Maybe it's because I'm uploading stuff on the...
Yeah,
cloud.
maybe, because that bug usually happens if the internet is unstable, but I mean, it worked fine until now, for some
Yeah.
reason.
So I'm just gonna do this, and then let's see if this is gonna change things up. There we go.
Do we even have anything to load? No.
There we
Or
go.
at least I don't have any.
Yeah. We'll see if this changes things up. Let's try host game again. So the lobby code is 8260.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to start over, probably. Quick, before someone else joins.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So if anyone watching the stream still feels that there's a lag problem, issue or something, because the recording software is itself saying that there are some dropped frames, that it's detecting dropped frames at least, so
Okay.
so it's probably because of something in my computer.
Remember something
But
new
I've now removed some stuff that might help
together.
with
Let's
that.
tell this story again and again. Of those 5 feet.
It would be awkward if we got stuck again.
Yeah. Oh, we can just skip this. I've already seen this thing. So yeah, let's see if this is gonna work out. Otherwise, we just have to live with it, basically.
Yes. Yeah, but moving on with the review.
Yeah, moving on with the review. So yeah, another thing that they did kind of improve on or like add more to was the combat having these like back and forward placements on your party members. And I felt that was...
I mean, they had that in the first one as well.
Did they have that? I don't remember that being the case, but maybe I was just...
Or maybe they didn't. I'm always confused when it comes. Like I confuse the games in my head.
Yeah, because I don't... Oh, no, I just pressed something. So you can just choose something. Yeah. It takes randomly if Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, there's something.
Are we going in there?
I think there's something here. You can look on the map. You can see how. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the formation
Yeah, the
of your
formation.
party.
Yeah, the formation of the party with having one on the front line, or you can choose who wants to be on the front line and back line and all that. I thought that was kind of that was a good change of pace. Like, it added a little bit more tactics to things, even though it didn't really change that much, but it was something at least. Something. The leveling system was kind of alright. I didn't have as much problem with it as I thought it would. Like, that was the main reason, like, or that was like one of the main things that made me go like, oh, should I really play this game or not?
Yeah, one of the main criticisms of the game.
Yeah, exactly. And however, I ended up liking it more than I thought. The only problems I had with that leveling system was that it was getting kind of grindy at the end. Especially if you really wanted to level up some spells and all that. Like, a lot of spells got like kind of not boring, but it's like it become a bit tedious to get some spells
Yeah.
leveled up, especially the support spells that you wanted to level up. But yeah, I felt like things just got more dragged out when you tried to like level up some things. Especially, I mean, I could have taken some time off the stream to just grind stuff if I wanted to, but I never took the time to do it. However, the game did kind of. I'm getting to this later in difficulty, but it's like you didn't really have to grind anything because it wasn't that hard to. It's like the game was balanced throughout most stuff, at least.
Yeah.
There was like no need to grind at all, almost. But yeah, the one thing I had problem with, let's see here, overall. Okay. So yeah, the kind of the only problem I had with the gameplay was kind of like it was the extra content. It's like it was kind of empty.
Yeah.
There was not that much extra content to go on with. It was most of the thing at the end. With the extra bosses, and you could like talk to like the dragon or the NPCs at the dragon place.
Yeah, to get the Excalibur.
Yeah, exactly, to get that.
I mean, that was basically all the like end game or stuff you could do, and there wasn't that much like side quests. No, there wasn't any that I remember, at least.
Yeah, exactly.
Oops.
Yeah, we're just looking things through. So, but yeah, so that was like one of the bigger minus. Oh, we just randomly. Yeah, so that was one of the minor things that kind of put it in a lower grade for me. I did give, let's see, I gave gameplay a 7 out of 10 on the first game. And it's the same thing as with the story. I put it one score higher because I felt like it was more enjoyable to me in 2. I enjoyed it. I was surprisingly really I enjoyed it surprisingly more than I thought it would, and I think that surprise was one of the things that made me enjoy it more.
Yeah, you really liked teleport at least.
Yeah, teleport was really fun. Especially when you actually succeeded with it. It just made it so good. It was intoxicating in some ways. So yeah, that teleporting itself really made the game really good.
Yeah, I mean, the gameplay isn't that really that different from the first game, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's only like the leveling part of it, and you need to like think about how you level stats and so on in a different way.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not just that you kill enemies and get level up automatically, all your stats and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Now you see we got completely different things now.
Fish. We can go there.
Dangerous. All right, we go there. Let's see if it's.
We won't die.
Let's see if it loads again forever, or if it's. No. Okay, yeah, it worked.
Now it works.
Oh, some lag. Let's see here. It's apparently still getting dropped frames messages.
Yeah, I noticed them like sometimes.
Yeah, I was mostly thinking about the stream. I getting the messages on
Yeah, okay.
dropped frames, but we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully, it's just something about the internet connection and not about my computer.
I can't speak with spirits.
No. I think it's a certain character that can do that stuff.
Oh.
Oh, I can fight in this one. I did not think about that. But yeah, like I mentioned, as we mentioned before, the combat didn't really feel that much different. However, there are a lot of things that made me enjoy it more. So therefore, I kind of just increased the score by 1. So instead of 7 out of 10, I gave it 8 out of 10, basically.
Yeah.
Because a lot.
How did you feel about that you could basically customize your characters however you wanted?
You mean in the first game or the?
In the second game, that you kind of choose what they are going to do.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
be good at.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I mentioned. Oh shit! I'm about to die. That's the thing I was thinking. Is why I thought I liked it more than I thought. Basically, I like the system. It's like the only thing that could have made it better was if they made it a bit more less grindier in some way. And like you mentioned, it was a lot more grindier before the Pixel remaster, probably.
Yeah.
So that in itself is yeah, maybe it's not the best, but hey, it works out at least. I think it's the main problem I have is that if you have this big pool of how can I say it? You have this big pool of spells, and you don't really get the time spent. You don't have the time to spend mana on all the spells you want to level up, basically.
Yeah, it takes every spell has 16 levels, and we didn't get one spell to level 16.
Yeah, exactly. So. I'm about to die. You took my health. Wait, can you help me in some ways? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Take the health.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, stuff like that is fun for people who likes to like min-max stuff. But I
Yeah.
mean, even then, it would get kind of annoying, I guess, to level every spell because, yeah, it takes forever.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Randomly.
like I kind of wanted to try to level up teleport and try to get it as high as possible and try to actually beat the boss on the boss with teleport. But yeah, I was kind of like because I missed this spell. Like we looked it up and I needed spell which I didn't have.
Yeah, and even then, I don't know if it would have worked, but yeah, people claim that it did.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it would have been fun to be able to just teleport the final boss.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I wanted to try to do it because
Yeah.
it sounded like something crazy that would have been fun to do. And be aware. Let's see here. Oh, there's nothing. What are we gonna be aware of then? Take the health. You need it.
Where is the health?
Up here.
I can't see it.
Can I see it? There. You took it.
Did I take it? I didn't even see it.
Okay. So anyway, yeah. So like I said, overall, it's an 8 out of 10 for me. There's nothing else I can really add to it except it's like, it's still like it's the same thing. What else am I gonna say? Like,
Yeah, I mean, did you find the doors more annoying compared to like how
We're
the
gonna
first
get to
game was
that.
structured?
we're gonna get to that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, who's this? Only with the voice when he's all it. Okay.
Oh, we're not that smart.
With let's see here. Apparently, I'm still getting
Right.
the error messages of lag. So
Okay.
on the stream, oh well. It seems fine to me. In the okay, there I see the lag, but I think there was a lag in the game also.
Yeah, I mean, I also see lags
Yeah, I see
from
lags.
time
there.
to time, so
Yeah,
it's just the game.
yeah, it's probably the game.
Ooh,
Well, we can save this one.
yeah,
It's like a
one-time use.
yeah, it's one-time use.
Just
Damn, it's so-
throwing leaves.
Yeah, they're so spongy in the beginning. It's like not until you get a little bit higher level that you get more upgrades that they become a bit more. And also, I think we have a normal difficulty. I think,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think so too.
So anyway, oh shit! Oh fuck!
Oh no!
It's
Is
a boss.
Is this a boss?
Yeah.
Or like swarms of enemies?
I think it depends. I don't remember. I do think that there are some bosses. Man, these guys are really it's punching bags. So yeah.
Hit them.
So yeah, I'll get to the doors in a bit. So yeah, now to graphics, especially the pixel remaster or the remake graphics are really good. It's like for pixel graphics, it's really nice. Oh, this is the boss.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. So yeah, because of that, I really love the graphics. It's especially like how the spells basically changed depending on. Oh fuck! I died.
Ah. Ah. No!
You just run. I think I'll probably... Yeah, just run. Oh fuck.
Kill the boss!
Oh,
Nice.
oh. We did it. Oh! More points.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
but
now
the
we go back.
spells,
We should go back.
yeah,
now.
the spells change depending on the level.
Yeah, the spell change depending on the level was really cool. Especially Ultima.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was really good. Just the graphics overall was really nice. Even though it, yeah, oh shit, there's more of them. Those, oh fuck. Oh fuck. They have so much HP. Oh shit, I'm attacking the rock. Ah! Oh, fuck.
Why are you attacking the rock? He's a nice guy. Ah! Oh no, another one.
More of them.
Ah!
Let's see here. So yeah, I don't know what else I have to say about the if there's anything else that
Ow.
needs to be said. Oh shit. Oh, I need to hold. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh
Like
no.
losing opals. Okay, we lost opals and I think we also lose a day. Yeah, we get back to the camp.
Oh, that sucks. Is magical damage good for me? Because I have
I think all stats is
low
good.
intellect.
I think all stats are good for everyone, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll need more of this.
Maybe more health.
Yeah.
You go hunting and I'm just sleeping.
Yeah. Send her one quest and destroy the Tempest.
You however must I prefer. Nah, why? Okay.
Yeah, so now you
Oh,
see
no.
3 days remaining. Yeah, we should probably not go for the
Dangerous.
dangerous ones. Especially when we are kind of low levels, kind of. Fishing sounds nice.
Yeah, we can go there.
Fish sounds nice. So yeah, I don't know what I'll say. I like the, especially with the pixel. Oh shit, what are these? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Ah, what?
Oh! Oh fuck! Oh!
I mean, it's kind of obvious that the graphics are gonna look nice, I guess, because they have remastered them. And it's still kind of pixels. It's not like the mobile remakes of 5 and 6 that had really ugly graphics.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Oh fuck!
what the hell? Was this supposed to be easy? This place?
I don't know. I always saw fish and I was like, yeah, this should be easy. Oh fuck!
Is this how you fish? Oh god, no.
Oh fuck! I died.
I can't get to you.
You need to destroy the crystal
Oh,
things.
oh god. Ah! No, I'm stuck.
Don't stop moving.
Oh.
Ow. Oh god.
This seems to be working.
Hey,
So-
we did it. And we're already low on health.
Yeah.
This is going great. First thing that happens is the guys going, the enemies going ham.
Yeah. Oh no, Bigfoot! What?
Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh no! I got killed.
What is this?
Ignore
game?
me! Ignore me! Just run!
Ah!
What the fuck is this? Why is this game so fucking hard suddenly? Let's gonna check the options.
No.
Yeah, with difficulty normal. What the fuck?
Are we
It's
just bad?
yeah, we are just bad. Just run. Run, find a revive crystal or something. Or a revive
But
platform.
can I run from you?
Yeah, you can just go wherever
Yeah.
you want.
Oh god. Help!
Oh god.
I have an army after me.
Oh boy.
I'm going back.
Do you have time?
You can do like that as well.
Run, run,
What
run,
is this?
run,
Can I talk with the snake?
run.
I mean, this is a really peaceful game to have a review for.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, this is just
Well,
chill.
Final
Just,
Fantasy 2.
yeah, I was like, yeah, this is probably a chill game. We just play some smash some monsters and get some levels, go through some short stuff. No, this this game does not fuck around.
Ah!
Ah,
No, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I mean, you
no.
should be able to kill it.
Ah. Oh no, more enemies. Not what I wanted, no. Ah! Oh.
Oh!
Ah, shit, I died.
Uh-oh. Ah!
Okay.
This game is easy.
Exactly. Watch out.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know what else I have to say about the graphics. It's like it's just really nice. There are a lot of effects on the pixel. Like I really like, for example, there's like this reflection on the waters and all that. I mean, there's a lot of praise I'm giving the game. What the? Okay.
Flirt, no. So. Oh, nice.
Yeah, okay. There was an NPC up here where we can kill these guys also.
So you didn't have anything else to say about the graphics? Or-
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, what else can you say except it's really good?
Yeah.
There's nothing else like that needs to be said, in my opinion at least. And I pointed out why I think it's good, or at least some of it. Oh god, there's more of those. Oh fuck.
Oh! I dodged into a stone. Ow.
It's too intense.
I'm dying soon?
Soon TM.
I died.
Ah! It's good that these are kind of slow. Just spam it. Don't let it do anything.
The best combo, leaves and wind.
Just run and leave. Alright.
Oh no. Why are we always too dumb?
Yeah. You're too stupid. Yeah, I don't know. It's like the final score is basically just a 10 out of 10. It's overall really good.
Yeah.
And I'm judging now based on the pixel graphics.
What did you give Final Fantasy 1? Or do you remember?
So in Final Fantasy
The
1 I
graphics.
gave it an 8 out of 10. But that wasn't really pixel graphics in that game. Or there was some pixel graphics, but most of it was basically just like this hand draw, or not hand draw, but it's like just this 2D.
Yeah, it was more like... It was kind of like RPG Maker-ish.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And we also talked about in that one there were like overlapping tiles that you could see
Oh,
when we
yeah.
played the game. But I didn't notice any of that in the pixel remaster of the second game.
Yeah,
at least.
exactly. Yeah, I think also like there's nothing that was seemed at fault at least. Oh shit.
And I mean, I really liked the like sprites or like the for the enemies as well.
Yeah,
The designs of the enemies.
yeah, the enemies were really nice design, especially like some of the bosses also looked really good.
Yeah. Like we looked up the gallery after we finished the game, and I mean, most of the enemy sprites looks exactly like Amano's art.
Yeah, exactly. I need that. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, these things have fucking shields on the front.
Yeah. And I mean, I really like... That's also why I like, I mean, the older Pokemon games, because you can get so much... Oh, I'd always take them. You can give so much personality to pixels in a way if you animate them, or just by how you design the enemies.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean, if you have a really good like artist or someone that makes the art, then you will automatically get like good
Fuck.
enemy designs.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Amano has always done really good art, or his art is really unique in a way. Could this fucker stop? Oh fuck!
Just
No.
stand there and
Oh fuck! I'm cornered. Oh fuck! What? Am I stuck now? I'm stuck!
apparently.
Oh my god! I cannot get out! Ah! There we go.
Thank you.
Oh. So yeah, all in all, it's a 10 out of 10 to me. So yeah. Really nothing else that needs to be said.
No.
Oh god, these enemies. Ah fuck. Wait, there was some... I didn't even notice one of that was by me.
Ah!
Just kill them first.
What is this game? I mean, it's fun, but it's intense.
Yeah, I don't remember it being this intense. Oh fuck, why are they going for me? Holy shit.
I think they saw you first, maybe.
I guess.
If we stand on opposite sides of this one, it won't really know what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, I guess.
So that's nice. Yeah, it's... You can distract them. Oh, what? Why am I hitting the tree?
Oh god.
Abuse the system.
Oh shit. Okay, there we go. Oh, what's this? Okay. So yeah, moving on. The sound. Yet again, the sound is a masterpiece. No, we don't want to. Okay. I guess we...
I did. Okay.
You pressed the button!
But I didn't want to choose that one.
Yeah, but you pressed pressed it!
Let's see.
I'll try to cook something. Let's see
Meat?
here. Let's put honey and meat.
Is this like Breath of the Wild?
Yeah. Exactly. I think we also get some... Ooh. Strength and blood plump. Wait, what?
Pumping.
Blood pumping? Oh, it gives everyone also. Yeah, cooking is fucking great.
I'm just singing songs. I'm foolish? What?
So yeah, the sound, like I said, it's a 10 out of 10. Nothing else needs to be said. No, but it's like, oh, there's a merchant in this one. Strange sculpture. Which one do you want? We also got fish there.
Fishing seemed dangerous. We didn't even find any fish.
I mean, it seems like everything's dangerous in this.
Maybe Tower Crag?
I don't know. I think it's better to take these special. Like, there's one with the statue here. I think strange
Yeah, okay.
sculpture. Let's try that one out.
It says severe in the name of the place.
Oh, I didn't check that.
I'm scared. Yeah, but the sound. It's the music and.
Yeah, the music and sound design. I mean, the sound is not
Yeah.
that special, but it's like the music really was really great. I mean, the whole soundtrack was basically remade for the Pixel remaster. It is just a masterpiece, in my opinion. This is like nothing to compare it with.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice to have an orchestra playing the soundtrack.
Yeah, exactly. Especially like when we went to Pandemonium. Especially
Yeah.
the music there was really good. And also, like, considering that they were remakes of existing music. I mean, I could have just guessed that. Like, I could just imagine like how good the original pieces would have been in Pixel music also, or in this 8-bit music style.
Yeah.
I probably should listen them out a bit more just to know what.
Yeah, I mean, you have them all on Spotify. So.
Yeah, exactly. So I should really go and listen through them, the original tracks. Oh, this is probably the thing. So yeah, I really liked it. Probably I liked it more than I guess there are some music that they reused a lot from the first game, and
Well, they didn't really have any music from the first game except for the like prelude and
Yeah,
like
exactly.
the classic victory theme.
yeah, exactly. And it's like that in itself is like I did enjoy it more, but I guess it's also because it was like a remake version of the music, because like it's kind of new on that version, because it's the Pixel remake. Wait, can we go in here? Yeah, we can go in here. Oh, it was.
Yeah. I mean, we just wanted to visit. We didn't say anything about the wedding.
Yeah, exactly. We could have just like enter if we wanted to also. Like
Oh, can we go in?
No, I think it was like an option either to speak with, like say that or enter. I guess she would just throw us out if I'm not sure. Something one of the other or the other. So yeah, it's like there's nothing to say about what the. Okay.
Water?
Wow.
Okay.
Patient.
What does that do then?
Something. Yeah. It's like a trait. It's just like you're this kind of character, etc.
Yeah.
I think at least. Oh, here's a dead end.
Oh, you should edit in the like Metal Gear Solid sound whenever I press the A button.
Wait, what's the A button?
Oh, you don't see the like exclamation point.
No, I only see my. I see my. Like, you don't see mine now when I'm.
No. There's probably a mod for that.
Yeah, maybe. So yeah, but like I said, except for the sound effects being like, yeah, sound effects is what it is. It's like nothing noteworthy except for Ultima. Yeah, I mean, I guess like the sound is really good. It's like the fact that I didn't really think about the sound effects too much. It's like sign enough that it's really good, even though I haven't really like, because like I mentioned, it's like I didn't really think about it that much, and it didn't like stand out to me in any way. And
yeah, I mean, for the most part, I mean, in older games, it's usually only like the attack animations and stuff like that, and some sounds in the cutscenes, but it's not like Zelda games when the characters grunt and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What the? Oh, you can hurt it? Does it bleed?
But what are we supposed to do with? Is it a mosquito? It's a rat?
It seems to be some kind of rat.
I saw a mosquito first. I looked at it. But it has a sim. Okay, I'm confused about
So
this.
it's like a rabbit scorpion thing.
Can we take you with us?
Not talk to it. Oh well. Anyway. Yeah, all in all, it's like it's really good. The sound, that is, and the music is also perfect. There's nothing. I would not prefer anything else at all. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's like, yeah. No words needed, I guess.
I mean, it's Nobuo Uematsu, so
yeah, of course.
that makes the music at least.
Oh, there's a cane. Ooh,
Nice.
there's some small loot. Oh, this can also be destroyed. There we go.
What are you doing? You're pushing me. No.
Yeah, I noticed it at the end. What the fuck? I guess there's a lot of polish missing in this game.
But I mean, it's really fun so far.
Yeah, it is like a fun game. I wonder if what the developers are doing now. I guess
They have probably done other games.
Yeah,
I guess.
exactly. Oh shit.
So, what did you give sound?
Yeah,
Again?
yeah. Sound was also like it was a 10 out of 10 as
Yeah.
the graphics. I guess that's like the one thing that Square Enix really excels at is the both sound and graphics in their games. So yeah, that really did a lot to the
Yeah.
scoring. Let's see, we need to find a merchant. I probably can upgrade a lot.
What are you doing? Oh, okay, now. You just got stuck in one place for me.
Yeah, because I was checking the stats and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. But yeah, what did I give? Yeah, so I gave graphics an 8 out of 10 and sound was a 9 out of 10 on
Yeah.
first.
you have really high scores at the moment.
Yeah, at the moment I have high scores. But wait, there's more. So yeah, so the fifth category is now design. And design I can be quite harsh with. What the?
What?
Oh no, you got disconnected.
Yeah, I noticed.
Ah shit! What the fuck?
I don't know why. I mean,
What the hell is happening? It's like my streaming software is complaining about latency issues and game is crashing.
is there any latency issues now when you're alone?
Yeah, I don't know. I just see that I'm getting like notifications saying like dropped frames detected over the last 2 minutes. So I don't know if it's. I don't know.
Well, I hope the sound is okay at least when we play.
Yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Let's try again, I guess.
Yeah, it's weird. Let's see. Oh, but can't I just join your game now, or did it crash?
No, it's like it restarted the game completely.
Oh,
So yeah, maybe I should try something else. I'll try her. So it's 7082, the lobby code.
7082. Let's see. Okay, then I can just try. Oh, there's other classes you can get later.
Yeah, you can unlock them through playing the game.
I can
Oh,
try
no.
this one now.
Yeah, this stream isn't going that well for some reason. At least for the game. And yeah, I don't know. I just take one.
Something new with each telling.
Yeah. We've already seen this. Like 2 times already because of the game fucking up. So yeah, now the fifth topic is the design / user experience. The like we mentioned from oh shit, I get knocked back. What the fuck is this?
Aha!
Whoa!
Laser!
Liza! I don't like that I'm getting like knocked back when I hit. I guess it's because I want to like keep away.
Yeah. Yeah, we both are kind of ranged. Right now.
Alright. Oh, damn, that's a lot of damage. Who's this? Alright.
Why are you made of fire?
Access my strength and shield. And you robbed me, what should I do? Avenge.
Yeah, we...
Again, okay. You feel more
yes,
vengeful.
yes. We are
Yeah.
vengeful.
Liza!
We are vengeful towards this game.
Yes. We shall evaporate all the... Oh shit. Kind of annoying, the melee attack. It's like getting knocked back when I use it. Whoa, 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 attack it. Ah!
Money? Yeah, but was it design, did you say?
Yeah,
Or...
so it's design. Design time. So some things to talk about is that like most of the stuff is like the same. The same thing with the combat. It's like there's some minor adjustments here and there. Otherwise, it's kind of like the same thing all over again. So here we come into the talks of, for example, the doors.
Yeah.
Because the doors was really not that good in my opinion.
Don't you want more random encounters in your random encounter game?
No. But yeah, like the main beef I had. Oh wait, what?
Oh, nice.
Okay. Yeah. I'll take those. We take those. So yeah, that's the main thing that really kind of put down the score a bit for me. It kind of did not get that fun with the doors because it's like, yeah, I guess. Because of the repetition, or not the repetition, but it's like the random thing about the doors, and you're like, I don't know which way is the right way, and no matter which one I choose, it's not gonna probably be right in one way or another. So yeah, it kind of it got a bit and a lot of annoyance. Especially because at some doors you didn't even get anything, with just these kind of random.
It was just a room with a higher encounter, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it was not that well received in from my opinion. Also, something that did, however, that was kind of like different was the inventory, the UI in the inventory. Oh, I didn't check what this was, but okay. And here you can see it. It's a little bit different cutscene, or different, but
yeah, but everyone are still like celebrating the same kind of festival.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, so the design is kind of lackluster in my opinion. But so they still use the same design for. Okay, those.
Can you talk with that one?
No, I can't. You talked to it already.
Yeah, and I mean, when it comes to the design, I didn't really like the font that they used in the Pixel remasters.
Yeah, the font wasn't that great. However, I did not think too much about it. After a while,
No. Not really.
it's like after a while, it didn't bother me as much. I kind of got used to it. So yeah, it's like, yeah, we cannot upgrade anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
we
there's
have,
something.
what?
Or is that the merchant? Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the merchant.
That's the merchant. Yeah, we got nothing else to do here.
Maybe here.
Sure, why not?
And now it crashes the game.
So yeah, there's a lot of things that can be improved upon. There's, yeah, it's kind of laggy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird that only like the beginning is fine,
Yeah.
but then these areas are laggy.
Hey, the game doesn't like that when I was streaming. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, we don't get any disconnections again. So yeah, what else can I talk? It's like, I guess the inventory is a little bit better in this game than it was before. What the fuck?
You can't talk with animals.
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, you could sort the stuff in the previous game as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, when you're playing on like the computer, you have, like, you see a lot more of your inventory than you would if you play on the PSP.
Yeah, exactly. And the fact that I can actually see the map all the time was also like a big improvement from.
Yeah, and I mean, I really like the maps because they are sort of animated, like with the water and stuff like that
Yeah, exactly.
as well.
But we haven't gotten that much.
Money!
Yeah, I don't think I want. Yeah, I'll save up some points for the better stuff. Oh, I need health. Didn't pick up the thing. Ah.
Yes.
So yeah. What else about the design? Oh yeah, a lot of the battles was kind of poorly designed, in my opinion, especially about, like, for example, the stun locks that we had throughout the gameplay. Also.
Oh, yeah, we had like like you made some kind of clip of that in the beginning of some of our episodes.
Yeah, exactly. The stun locks were really horrible. It was like, yeah, once all the party members, like, there was enemies that basically had auto stuns on their attacks, and there's like no chances of like being immune to them except for having items. that negates everything. That wasn't really that was a big joy killer in my opinion. Oh shit, we could kill that one. I thought it was just a normal animal. What do we have here? But yeah, that thing put me off a lot. Oh shit. Attack their backs. Ah!
That one really wants to kill you.
Ah! There we go.
Nice.
Elf. Attack its back! They're really annoying, those things. I guess we built that. God damn it.
Pew, 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 pew. It looks like I have 2 guns. Look at me.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, here's the healing thing that we can save. What else did I have? Oh yeah, like I mentioned, the instant deaths and all that did not really suit me well. Especially.
I mean, does it suit anyone?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think anyone liked it. Probably wouldn't like it. So yeah, that really did a lot to the scoring for me. Especially about the oh shit, that's done. Especially the stun locks parts was not enjoyable. What else can I say except make things good? Basically.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be fun to look on how they have changed things going forward, and also how they haven't changed things
Yeah,
when
exactly.
it comes to like enemies and enemy types.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's
I
fine.
mean, we saw the Marlboros for the first time, but they weren't as bad as the like stun enemies and the insta-kill enemies.
Yeah, but I think also because the status alignments that they inflicted was like just things that just disappeared after a battle, or
Yeah.
after things happened. So it was like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. So, but so you could like handle it in some ways. But yeah, they have a track record of being really, really annoying. So, so yeah, we'll see how it turns out later on later titles. But yeah, what else did I note down? So the inventory management was kind of good, except for it's like. There was some. It's like a positive and a negative. It's like you could sort the items, but it was like because of there being no kind of like structure to things, it was kind of messy, and the management was kind of. Yeah, it was just a mess because you had everything in one list, and there was no like sorting method to things in any way. Oh shit.
Oh, kill.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's not like later games when you have like, oh, items, weapons,
Yeah,
different like categories in your like inventory.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's like a thing that gets like that's a thing that they had to learn throughout their time making the games. You can see that especially on the earlier like later titles. I mean, it's just like common sense now to have things sorted out. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I accidentally took all the healing. Who that?
We don't
Oh,
have
okay.
any voice friends.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's like when it comes to the design, like I said, it's all design. Even though it's like a remake, kind of, it still has its like core designs that it had back in the days when it released. Because
because they can't really change too much, like with the inventory.
yeah, exactly. Okay. So yeah, I'm just this one was kind of like a bummer to me, at least in my opinion. So I gave the overall design a 5 out of 10 at least. So
Yeah.
it's average. It's not the best. It's not the worst either. It's just an overall average design. Do not leave. That's the leave area. Have we explored everything here now?
No, there was something underneath, like healing altar.
Yeah, over there. Yeah. Or is that also a leave? Oh shit. Yeah, here's a bigger area.
Yeah, so 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
How many categories do we have left?
There's one category left, and that's the difficulty category.
Oh, yeah.
What did I think I gave the design. Yeah, the design UX is 5 out of 10 in the first game also. But that's because it's basically, it doesn't change that much. There's just some small improvements here and there.
I mean, it's mostly the graphics really that are different.
Yeah, exactly. So it's no big deal, at least. So yeah. Moving on, we have the difficulty. Now, the main problem I have, dance. The main problem I have with the difficulty is that it's kind of not that greatly balanced. It's like at sometimes the battles are really easy, and sometimes there's like these difficulty spikes, and all the mobs start to get hard suddenly.
Yeah.
So there's like the balance is really unstable, and there's never times where it felt like, oh, this felt like it's the difficulty was nice. It's like, there was never that feeling of it being like nice in any way. I think we have now gone through like how much. I think I have some points. Let's go to the merchant, just a quick look for
But
upgrades.
can we use the merchant?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was here. Yeah, that one. Yeah. The other one was just someone you can talk to.
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
yeah, we have a lot. Additional
Stabbing
orbs. Yeah, of
Uh,
course.
Stab does more damage, but stream penetrates enemies and obstacles. Hell yeah. Increase stamina than when you hit. Oh yeah, that one is really good. Alright. Then we
Ha!
Alright, let's then leave. I guess we explored pretty much the whole place.
Yeah.
So yeah. And hey, we haven't had any problems yet.
Famous last words.
Yeah, exactly. It's like no when I say it, the game will disconnect again.
I mean, when talking about difficulty, let's just say we will see what you think about Final Fantasy 3 later on.
Yeah.
I won't say anything, but there are stuff in that game.
Yeah, let's see here.
But I mean, I think both. I mean, the second game is harder than the first one, I think, when it comes to difficulty.
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. I think like it's like the fact that we could cheese the final boss was kind of like a. It was kind of a bummer.
Well, yeah.
But it was like, yeah,
I shouldn't have gave you the option to cheese it.
yeah, but it was like, yeah, okay, I know. Oh wait, we already know this one. Do I know this one? All right. But yeah, at the same time, it's like, oh, berry pudding, intellect. But at the same time, it's like I guess it's nice when you like discover it on yourself, or for yourself in any way. And I feel like if I didn't know that thing, I think that boss battle would have been really hard without that weapon at all. Considering how cheesy that final fight was.
Yeah, I mean, it would probably be kind of like the chaos fight in the first game.
Yeah, exactly.
If you would have like played it as it's supposed to be played.
Yeah, I mean, like one hit.
Just...
I mean, he could basically one hit all my characters, almost all my characters, and to me that felt like, oh, yeah, no, thanks to that. Please don't.
Yeah, at least he couldn't like heal himself to full HP. Well, he basically could when he hits you. Then he drains.
Yeah, exactly.
Your HP. So I mean, he's kind of like chaos in that sense.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean, I get why they do that, but I don't really like when final bosses can just insta heal themselves.
Yeah, especially when it's like there's no like, especially when they basically just hurt you and heal themselves. That's like kind of a dick move. It's like, sure, if it takes like 5% of the damage, sure, but that was like half the damage, and he almost got full health, not full health, but like half his health.
Half his health
was basically healed through one attack, and you go like, what? Excuse me, what? Yeah, I think I would have thought the boss fight being way more frustrating if I didn't use the blood sword or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Called. So yeah, but other than that, like, I think the difficulty was kind of one of the weak points, like I mentioned, because of the fact of like it's mostly because of the like the difficulty not scaling in any way, or scaling, but it's like the difficulty was unstable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I already unlocked her. I don't know if you now unlocked her because of...
Is that a character you can play as? Or?
Yeah, that's a character you can play as.
Oh, okay. Nice. I really like the music so far in this game.
Music is really good. Could always be worse. Yeah.
I mean, yes. They heard you were talking about the difficulty.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
Were like, it could always be worse.
Yeah. Yeah, it could always be worse. But yeah, overall, it's it felt like it was kind of about the same like in the first game also. So I don't really got that much to say about it. Some fights were easy, some fights were hard. I do like the fact that they have this, like, they had already back then they had this system of enemies wearing weaker to certain stuff than other enemies, and that some enemies had like some enemies were more stronger to or were weaker to magic than physical damage and vice versa. I think that's always a nice touch. I mean, the fact that they already had that since the beginning really shows, and it's something that's still being used in games today. Really shows how well that system works, especially gameplay wise. So
yeah, and I mean, Final Fantasy tend to change it up a bit between games as well. I mean, the previous game was more about, oh, are they weak to fire or stuff like that. I mean, you had that as well, but in this game it was more like physical or magical weaknesses.
yeah, exactly.
Because I mean, in the first game you could basically hit everything hard with physical attacks.
yeah, exactly. Oh, got some.
You couldn't really do that in this game, so like in Final Fantasy 2. So I mean, that's a step in the right direction, I think, because it helps you, like, you need to invest in both magical and physical characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Or else you're gonna have a hard time.
Yeah. Let's see, was there anything else? Yeah, this thing about, like, for example, the difficulty spikes, for example, they're kind of like positive or negative depending on how you look at it. Some people like that, some people don't. It's a matter of what people prefer. I myself feel like, yeah, it's as long as it doesn't hard lock you in any way or make you feel like you need to grind or something like that. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm okay with the challenge, but sometimes it's like, yeah, this challenge is basically impossible if you don't grind, more or less.
Yeah.
That's like another that's another matter of fact. It's like the fact
because
that
that's hard when you don't have like difficulty options, because
yeah,
then you are stuck with what you get, like when it comes to difficulty.
yeah, exactly. And the single fact of it's like the single fact that also that you changed. Oh, we found honey again. It's like the single fact of the game being. Should we leave or should we explore some more? I don't think we have.
We can look some more.
I just hate this map because these maps are kind of annoying to go walk through. But
I mean, I don't want to leave because this song is so good.
yeah,
but...
true. True. I think there's a merchant probably in this map also.
Yeah, there was a like you could see that on the map at least.
So it lags when we start to attack enemies or something like. Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, it lags when we get to new places on the map, and then it stops after a while. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Exactly.
Because it's weird because they should already be generated. So
yeah, exactly. Maybe there's some minor generations in.
Yeah.
When you walk. Maybe it's that the enemy spawns.
Yeah, maybe.
Could also be it.
Yeah, so did you have anything else to say about the difficulty, or?
Yeah, no, I don't think I probably mentioned the most stuff. Oh yeah, the thing I was going to mention was also like the fact that you also like change party members a lot, or like you get new party members that switch places a lot. That didn't really help that much with the character customizations also, because once you actually got Richard, or what was it, Richard? I don't think it was Richard.
Leon.
Leon it was. His name was. It's like once you get Leon, it's like, yeah, he got kind of good stat, but he's still like, he's not the best character in my
Yeah,
party.
he doesn't have any spells, and he's kind of okay with some weapons.
Yeah, exactly. And so it kind of sucks, because then it makes you kind of need to grind him in order to level his stuff. I mean, we used like one spell and he got a lot of more mana because of one spell. So I guess they kind of balanced it out somehow. Or they thought about it, at least.
Yeah. But I mean, it's hard with the like rotating party members, because you also don't really have them for too long. So you don't really like, if you're just playing the game normally, you don't really have the opportunity to level them up that much.
Yeah, exactly.
Because then they're gone after a dungeon or two.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, it feels like there's no use for you to level them up somehow. It's like,
yeah, you basically just focus on your main 3 party members.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, she was here. We missed the merchant completely. Stab in 3 directions at once, or bloodshed does more damage. Ooh, this is tempting. Blood surge does not do. Oh, well, yeah, let's take that one. It's more area. Okay, now we need to leave. Oh wait,
yeah,
there were some stones when we destroyed it.
Oh yeah, when I teleport I create a gravity well now, so...
Yeah. So this is the major part I don't like about this game, is like we have now explored everything and now we need to go all the way back to the exit.
Yeah.
Once we explored everything. Let's see, was the exit this way? I think it was this way.
Oh wait, what? Was it that way?
Yeah, I think it was this way.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, it was this one.
So
Right.
what is the verdict then?
Yes, so the verdict is, let's see, in the first game I gave it a 7 out of 10 actually, but that's because I fought the boss. Apparently I like the boss battles more in the first game than this game. I guess it feels like I don't remember any of the boss battles now that I think about it, at least in the
Like
second
in this game?
Yeah, in the second game it's like, I guess the final
I mean, they
boss
weren't
fight,
like them that memorable now that you say it, because
yeah, it's
you
like,
had the archfiends in the first game, and I think all of the like 4 archfiends are kind of memorable, like in their design.
yeah,
I mean, the only bosses that were noteworthy in the second game for me was the Emperor and like the optional bosses.
yeah, it's like
At the end.
most of the enemies that we encountered that were bosses ended up just being normal enemies at the end. So it was like, oh,
Oh, nice.
hopefully the game doesn't crash and all the progress gets lost. I'll cook again. I want to learn some more recipes. But yeah, oh, what should I try out? Faith, let's water and flour, probably bread. Let's see what he turns out to. Hey, look! Who could have seen this coming?
Nice.
Yay. So yeah, I gave the difficulty a 6 out of 10 because it's one lower than in the first game. But it's mostly because, like you mentioned, the boss doesn't feel as memorable. I don't think that, like, there were more difficulty spikes, and the fact that you could get perma-stunned and all that also was like a big factor on why I was kind of like, oh, this sucks, or something like that. We already got honey, fish, merchant.
Do you want fish?
Yeah, let's try the fish one. I mean, last time we tried to go to fish, the things got really difficult.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah, overall, the game is nice, especially when it comes to sound and art, and because of that, it kind of got more score in those aspects. It's like it hired a little bit more in the score from, like, the score got a little bit higher, but not that much. Like, the overall score from all of this turned it into a 7.6, and
Oh, okay.
and I think that in the first game I got maybe something like a 7.5 or something like that. And I think
So kind of even, like compared to the first game.
yeah, it got kind of even. However, rounding things up, I do think that the second game is an 8 out of 10, in my opinion. And last time on the first game, I gave it a 7. Like, I stayed with a 7 out of 10, and I think it's a fair score because it's like the fact that they improved the graphics and the music by a lot and made it really good. Like, that in itself made the game a lot better, and also because of the auto battles, and you can actually see the maps and all that. It's like, or it's an overall improvement over the base game, and it made me really enjoy it made the experience more enjoyable than normal. Like, if I would have played like the original game or another version of the game, basically. So the Pixel Remaster is a nice addition to the Final Fantasy games. I would probably recommend it over any other version, but that's maybe because I don't. Oh, I accidentally selected.
Oh no, he's looking at himself.
I did not mean to flirt with him. I wanted him to despise me more. But yeah, overall, great game. I would probably recommend the Pixel Remaster version. I don't know what other versions there are out there of the second game.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically like the original, the PSP, the PlayStation version. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it has. Oh yeah, there's the Game Boy version as well. It's kind of like the PSP version, and that's where you got the like extra story stuff.
Oh yeah, you mentioned about those.
after the game. Yeah. So that's in both a Game Boy Advance game and the PSP version.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think it's kind of sad that they didn't include like the extra content in the Pixel remasters for both Final Fantasy 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Because it would have been nice to have that. It wouldn't be hard to add, but I guess they just wanted to like replicate the original experience, like that
Yeah,
you should
exactly.
experience the game as originally intended
Yeah.
with the remasters.
Yeah, exactly. I think we mentioned this in the last episode, I think. But I think it's like it would have been really nice if they like updated it to add more of the original or from the other versions as well. Oh, can we not? Can you talk to it?
No, we can't
No.
talk with animals.
Yeah, but it was like before they said like, yeah, you cannot talk when you interacted with them. But oh, well. Press the button.
I have a cat that's trying to turn off my computer.
Turn off the cat.
How do I do that? I can't turn him off.
But yeah, it, like I said. Oh shit. So it would have been nice if they like update him with the other versions. For example, like having the extra dungeons in the first game, and then adding the extra content in the second game. Like maybe the third game also has like some kind of like improved stuff that they added on.
I mean, if we are gonna play the 3D version, it has a lot of like, or not a lot, but like some new stuff.
Yeah.
In it. So I mean, yeah, I think it's just nice to have more content, but I mean, the games are fun regardless. But like you said, it feels like 2 would have benefited more from having the extra content, because there wasn't that much like side quest or stuff like that. At least in the first game, as we mentioned in the last episode, they have the class side quest and some other stuff you could do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the class side quest thing was completely like a whole dungeon almost.
Yeah.
Like in itself. So that was really nice. I really liked it, at least. Especially because I didn't realize that it was side content until we actually until you said it. Because it felt like it was something that you had to do, but to progress in some ways.
Yeah, and I mean, it was with Bahamut, and that's optional, so I thought it was kind of like a cool thing to add in that game.
On. My controller dies all the time.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I need to... Where do I have mine? This battery...
I'm just gonna spam some spells.
Yeah, I gotta say, this battery fucking sucks. It's like I bought the Microsoft's own chargeable batteries for the Xbox One.
Yeah.
God damn it. There you go. So I bought like Microsoft's own like this battery, so that I didn't had to buy new new batteries all the time, because that's the one thing that sucks about the Xbox controllers. They don't have their own like built-in batteries, and also even before that, it's like, and now that I have like a custom battery that's made for it, it fucking sucks. I play for like 3 hours and I have to recharge it again.
Oh. I mean, it's weird that, I mean, right now the Pro controllers for the Nintendo Switch are like the best controllers when it comes to the battery, because that controller you can play with for like 15 hours or something sometimes, it feels like. And it doesn't die.
Yeah, I feel like I never. It's like, where do you think you're going?
Heal breath, we're gonna kill you.
She who surely is dealed
Dealed it.
it. Well, I never. Pride and endurance. Hell yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, I think, of course, the extra stuff is just extra when it comes to like these bonuses that they add later on. But it's still like, so I guess like you could handle you could play the game without it anyway. But yeah, it's just like it's just this nice thing to just have in addition.
Yeah, like when you know that there are versions that has more content,
Yeah,
it feels kind of weird, like it's not really a definitive version of the game.
yeah, exactly. God damn it, those fucking things that fucking have spikes on their heads. Oh my fucking god. They're so fucking annoying. Holy shit.
Yeah, but it's nice that you like the second game a bit more than the first game, at least.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I was afraid of.
It wasn't bottom of the barrel, at least.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't the bottom of the barrel. I do kind of prefer it more, almost. The fish looks fresh and cut. Yeah, boy, we got a fish. We found the fish.
We must have missed it when we were.
Yeah, we missed
here
it
last
because you pressed to leave the area.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh shit! Now I, god damn it. Now I'm pressing things too fast.
No, I'm okay. Yep. I pressed the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess we are moving forward with the third game after this.
Yeah, most likely we'll play the third game and we'll see which version it is. I have the 3D version on Steam. I am thinking about maybe getting the Pixel Remaster because I really like the Pixel Remaster.
And you like the maps?
Yeah, and I
Admit it.
like the maps. All the good stuff that the Pixel Remaster gives. Also, I do kind of like the Pixel, like I mentioned. I mean, I gave this second game a fucking 10 out of 10 graphics alone, so that in itself does say a lot.
Yeah.
Does she have anything to say? No. Hey, now she plays the music.
Are you
Let's
going to hunt, or are you still cooking?
I'm gonna cook. I need to learn more cooking.
I can hunt for once.
Hey, I can use the bread to cook something else now also.
Hmm?
Bread and water again!
What happens?
Yeah, I kinda wanna know what happens if I use bread with the water. Does it becomes bigger bread? Or does it becomes... Oh,
Weird
weird
soup.
soup. Oh, it gives at least spirit. Oh no. Sneak up on her.
Invoke. Oh,
Oh, damn.
I like that there's a story with, like the NPCs at random.
Yeah, exactly. All right, now we got one more place we can go to. We should probably take a place with a merchant because then we can do upgrades.
Old Shrine, maybe?
Wait, where are you?
Or do you want to have some cult site?
I mean, it's gone better for us. Yeah, we can go with the cults.
Yeah. Oh, my voice is leaving my soul. No, but yeah, but it's also good. I mean, if we are kind of consistent with the Pixel remasters as well, maybe. But it also depends on how you want to do with the later games, because I think Final Fantasy IV is nice with the like DS version, like the 3D version, because of the like cutscenes and voice acting and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I mean, they are really like, when it comes to Final Fantasy IV, it is like almost completely different games because they have added a lot of stuff in the 3D version.
yeah. I do feel like I feel like if I'm gonna play the Pixel remaster version on the third game, it just feels like I'm gonna just give the same scores to everything because it will probably be like the same. It's gonna be the same beef again with the graphics and the music and the overall score and everything, because it's gonna probably be the same. I don't know about the story, but
I mean, the story is a bit more. It's not really that deep, but you have like named characters in the 3D version, but in the Pixel remaster version, they are like, oh yeah, they are just Warriors of Light, basically.
yeah, exactly.
Like, they are their own characters in the 3D version. So it depends on. I mean, it doesn't really change the story that much, but I mean, I really like the artwork in the 3D version.
Yeah, it is like
For the characters and all the like job clothes and stuff like that.
yeah, it's like I've seen some screenshots on the 3D version, and I do really like the look of it. And
What are we doing?
I don't know. Just press the button to not push me away to infinity. But yeah, it's like I want to try out the 3D version. Actually, it's like not only because I already have it and I don't have to spend more money on the game that I haven't actually played, but oh, cactus.
No, cat. Don't put your paw on the screen. Pray to moon, I guess.
Okay.
Haha. Yeah, but I mean, like with 3 and 4 we have an option, and then with 5 and 6 we only really have the Pixel remasters, so
yeah,
those
exactly.
we are going to play. Like the Pixel remasters.
Yeah, exactly. So but yeah, I hope that people will be excited for the third game. I am at least excited. I kind of had a carving to just play some more RPGs lately. I will probably maybe pick up another RPG. I kind of want to try out. What's it called? What's this? Oh.
What?
What?
Oh, okay.
Okay. But yeah. It's like, I kind of want to try out Dragon Quest, especially because I have Game Pass and all that. So.
Oh, you mean like 11?
Yeah,
or...
Dragon Quest 11. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I started it and it's really interesting. Like, it starts really well. I only like played a bit of the demo, but if you play the demo, you can basically just like transfer your save to the full game.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice. And I really like the presentation so far, because you have like voice acting and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, damn.
So yeah, I would recommend playing that. It's kind of long, but I mean, it's an
Damn, you see how
JRPG.
far I'm getting pushed?
yeah.
Whoa!
I mean, so if you play a JRPG, you usually can like expect 50 to 100 hours or more nowadays.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel like I just want to have something to shut my brain off outside of raiding times when I'm playing raiding. Of course, I want to play some more Monster Hunter Rise, but yeah, I need to.
It's hard to shut off your brain while playing Monster Hunter, though.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you have to actually focus on what's happening on the game. You have to go all ham on with the weapons and all that. So
Yeah.
so yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I'm at the end of Tales of Arise right now, so I'm probably finishing that off in a day or two. And I'm looking forward to go back to Persona 5 eventually. But I mean, recently, I still need to get through Final Fantasy 14, because you will hate me if I don't.
Yes, exactly.
But right now I also played the new Pokemon game, because like I talked about that during our previous episode, that I probably would get it based on the like reviews and what people thought about it.
Whoa!
And I
what
mean
the-
it. Oh, is this a boss?
This is a boss. Oh fuck!
And I mean, like Pokemon Legends Arceus is really a really fun Pokemon game. It's kind of different with how you like approach the Pokemons, like how you catch them and how you battle as well, compared to the older games.
Yeah.
It's like more open world. Basically now you don't even really have to fight Pokemon, you can just catch them. Like with a Pokeball, just throw a ball at it and catch
Yeah.
it. And you can also like take out your Pokemons in your team to do like different tasks, like fetch berries or mine for stuff and other things. So I mean, it feels like a very different Pokemon game, and also, I mean, they needed to change it up in some way, for me at least, because I was getting a bit tired of the like usual formula.
Yeah, that's like one of
After Sword and Shield, especially.
Yeah, exactly. That's like because I watched a little bit of gameplay on the new Pokemon game, and it's like what you're saying. Like I'm kind of so
Okay,
okay,
nice.
all right. More stats. We take those. But yeah, it's like what you're saying. It's like I too, like, I haven't even finished a single Pokemon game. I never finished a Pokemon game. I do have Pokemon games and I have enjoyed playing them, but I always end up just never finishing them. I get like half through and then I just get bored, or either bored or I'm just going like, yeah, I'll play something else in between or something like that.
Yeah.
Stop pushing me!
No, that's you.
Wait, what? Enemies hit by the charge are stunned for freeze. Ooh. Well, I have money for both. There we go.
Oh, my cat has tangled himself up in my cables.
God damn it.
He's doing stuff right now.
Yeah.
He wants attention. Yeah, but I mean, the main complaint I had about Sword and Shield was also like the difficulty. Like you could one-shot everything basically
Yeah.
in that game, and like unless you played like the end game or played competitive. But I mean in Legends Arceus, you actually like the wild Pokemons feel kind of threatening sometimes, and
Yeah.
that like that is something new because it hasn't really like older Pokemon games haven't really felt that difficult in that sense.
Yeah.
Like in recent years, and you could also like on the map you can also run into like alpha Pokemons, like stronger versions of certain Pokemons, and they're kind of like small boss fights in a way, and you can
Yeah.
also catch them. So I mean that's also, it's fun that they add different ways to catch Pokemon and like different versions of them as well.
Yeah, exactly. I just seen some funny clips of people like fighting an Apex Snorlax, and he fucking opens his eyes, and everyone goes, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. And I mean, there's also like side quests in that. Like you are basically in a village and you research like Pokemon. Like you make the kind of like the first Pokédex in the story.
Yeah.
And basically people in that story, they don't, like people haven't come to like live with Pokemon yet. So they are afraid of Pokemon.
Yeah.
So it feels like kind of like Pokemon feel more dangerous in this game. And I think that's better than that they don't just feel like a part of the world. Like that it's not anything special in the older games.
Yeah. Yeah, I never had gotten this one.
See you in another life.
The fuck? I won't fight you any longer, but I cannot fight my own brother either, perhaps. Damn, I never got in that. He's always been like, oh, he's gonna destroy everything. Okay, I guess.
Monkey.
It winks at you.
I remember. Nice. Uh-oh.
So yeah, now the final day. Or is it still one? Yeah, it's okay. You see now.
Yeah, it's one day.
Yeah, it's like the final day. You see most of the places are kind of in flames. At least the
It's the like cult doing this, or
yeah, it's like because of the place being really really hot. I guess should we just take this one because it has a training or the merchant, and we might get
we can
some
go
more.
for it.
Or maybe just yeah, okay, yeah, so we can still explore and do stuff, I think.
And also in the like Pokemon game, I like how you fill in the Pokédex, because it's basically like you catch or see a Pokemon, and then you get like different tasks depending on the Pokemon sometimes, like what you need to do to complete their entry in the Pokédex. And you don't really have to do all the tasks, you just have to get like the research level up to 10.
Yeah.
And then it's basically like completed. Oh, what's happening?
Yeah, so this is now the king that was the brother to the guy that we talked to, I think.
Oh.
Histories are written by the victors. You doomed souls. Your annihilation will be sung by the triumph of the golden age. Come. So now, if I remember correctly, this... Oh, it was kind of easy.
It's not done.
Yeah, it's not done. It's basically just a... Ow! Boom.
He hasn't even hit me yet.
Well, lucky you for being close combat.
Ow!
Man, I do remember this fight being harder, but I don't think. Yeah, but I
Maybe
think.
we have leveled a fair bit.
Yeah,
like
but I
the
think
stats.
also that you didn't really fight this guy, but it was like the
Other guy,
Yeah, the other guy.
the one we talked with.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit.
Oh, but that's interesting that the story is different then
Yeah.
from what you have seen before.
Yeah, that's the. Oh shit! Fire.
Oh, you're dying, you're burning.
Yep. I was kind of standing in the fire, which you should not
Yeah.
do.
Don't do that at home, kids.
Hey, did we do it? No, Usher, why did you fail me? Did I not destroy the demon as you decide? Whoa, what's happening?
I go into the ever-burning glass.
Without Marduk's leadership, the Sun Cult dissolved.
What?
What?
Betrayers were cast into the wilderness to perish.
What is going on?
Still, the moon did not return. The pale dancer's wings blew colder, and her owls flew no more. The great mother's harvests grew weak, and her wolves howled in every season. The silver sister's secrets faded into dust, her songs of knowledge unsung. The Queen of Heaven no longer guided our laws and judgment. Her faithful left too, flying we know not where. Every year we honor what remains of her memory with a great feast, and tell the stories of the heroes that fought for her, and now live among the stars.
Okay. Yeah, I never gotten this ending.
Was that the ending? Oh.
Yeah, that one of the ending. I usually never defeated the final boss, and so
You became a professional chef.
yeah. Scholars learned they could settle into the life of professional chef, traveling from feast to feast. After training in Vicusia at the Kitchen Coliseum, her cuisine reigned supreme. At some point Cabell helped a grieving widow after she lost her love to disease. Cabell solved the fiendish dust folk puzzle box, legendary for its intricacy. Looked into the face of pale dancer and heard her fearless. Some say she was reckless, but everyone agrees she was courageous. Many were the schemes of Cabell, so many that they crisscrossed into a web of deceptions, until she became a spy master, with agents with every tribe reporting in secrecy. Legend has it that until her final plan comes to fruition, she will wait, watching over us in the night sky as the spider, and thus she will wait until the end of the world. See,
I got, let's see, all children know that after the Sun Wars, Hiduana learned a dozen languages and traveled with tribal leaders as their advisor, strategist, and translator. They say the royal bearing of Hiduana impressed all who looked on her. Her confidence bordered on arrogance, but many say it was well earned. None spoke truer words than Hiduana. They say that she prayed for insight, and in return the Silver Sister granted her immortal understanding of the past, present and future, looking between and through time. Although her mortal form perished, long ago, still you may see Hiriana winking at you in the southwestern night sky. Oh, and something else.
Wait, what?
Silver Sister constellation.
What's this? New constellation. You may now play as the Sun Cultist.
Did you get that?
Yeah. You can now use a new.
Yeah, I
costume
also got it.
as Druid.
This is really interesting how they have
Yeah.
made this game.
You can now start the One Voice hometown. You can now play the snow dancer. Future adventures will include Snowlands. Do you want to play again? It says. Yeah, I guess.
Should we perhaps end there because we can't do another run?
Yeah, if we do another run, it will. I mean, we had some problems with crashes and internet difficulties, but yeah, I think this summed up pretty well our journey.
Yeah, I mean, like the only thing we didn't really talk about is like the second game, like Voice of Card game, is coming out in a couple of
Yeah.
weeks. And I mean, I was kind of confused about that.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
we could probably just mention that real quick because, I mean, it released in September last year. Or was it October, maybe?
Yeah, I think it
Like
was
the
around.
first game.
Yeah, I think it was around like October or something like that.
Yeah, and I mean, it's really like fun that they already have a sequel, but like you talked about this with me, like it's really easy for them to like do another game because it's of how the game is designed, really.
Yeah, it's like all about how they structure. Like they make all the assets like that they keep the like content like open. For example, like all they have is like these cards that like the assets are like basically cards that are tile based. So they basically have like they probably have like their own engine or their own system where they like place out the cards however they want. And all they have to do is basically have the narrator like write the new narration, have the narrator read the narration, and add some new art and just design some more areas. And considering how big Square Enix is, they probably have like a huge team department on all of the above mentioned stuff. So
Yeah.
it
Yeah, I
goes.
mean, I guess they have the resources, but I mean, it's a smaller company like making the game.
Yeah,
But I mean, it's really fun. Like, I want to see like what they have changed compared to the first game because I hope they have like upped the difficulty or like added different difficulty options as
Yeah.
well.
you'll see about
Or
that.
and made some quality of life improvements because I guess they probably have done that.
Yeah, I do think that they probably have listened into the other feedback that the people probably have given, or they probably gotten more feedback from people that has played the
Yeah.
game, and all that. So they probably have tried to. I mean, it doesn't take that much to make some balance changes and all that, but yeah, we'll
No.
see. We'll see how it turns out. I am hyped about this because I was like, I got surprised that they actually made another game. I mean, it was kind of obvious considering they had like the Voice of Cards, the Dragon Isle Roars, and then they like,
Yeah, the long name.
yeah, the long name, and then they had like this question in the end, at the end, like, oh, how did you like this experience? And you could like answer with, I want more, and all that. So, which I said, by the way, because I want more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm kind of hyped for it to be released. I do like the new character art for the main characters in this one also.
Yeah, I also saw that they have some like returning characters as well
Yeah, exactly.
in the trailer. So it seems to be like set in the same world at least.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, they have a really great concept, I think. So if they can just fine tune it, just gets better and better. And I guess they will probably have a third one as well.
Yeah,
Probably.
exactly.
If they are already making a sequel.
Yeah, and I mean, it just shows that it sold well enough for them to just make a follow-up game. Either that, or they actually just went with both versions at the same time, or not at the same time, but at the
Yeah,
time.
because I guess they probably would have like developed this like second game when the first one was released. So
Yeah, exactly. They probably had like all the systems in place, and they were finished with the first game, but they didn't have it released until the release date. And while they were waiting for that, they just moved on and continued with the next game. And at that time, they didn't really know how well this first game would going to sell. And now I don't know the exact sales for the first game. I hope that it has sold well, because I think it's a really good or decent good RPG game.
Yeah.
Especially I like the aesthetics of it. Just this aesthetic of having like you're just having these cards. It's like you're sitting by a table and you're chilling and following a story. It's just all around just a cozy game. That is. So yeah, I hope that it goes well, and that this is just a few. Like these two are just a few of many that they're gonna release in the long run.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to put it higher up on my backlog of games because I found the first one interesting as well.
Yeah.
So maybe not by this one at release, but I mean close enough because they are usually not that expensive as well. Like the first one cost like 30 euros. So
yeah, and I
I
think
mean it's affordable.
Yeah, I mean it's good thing that they are affordable. I mean they're not that long either. And
No.
you can see like because of the like production quality, they don't have any. Oh god, oh, I'm really tired. they don't have any like the only fancy animations they have are the cards themselves, the special effects with your abilities and all that. So, and it's not that hard to make, or it's not that. It's like they don't have to. Hire a bunch of voice actors. They have only the narrator voicing everything. They don't have to animate too much. It's just cards and special effects. They don't have to it's like there's a lot of things that they can cut off on the budget and just go with just add some extra pictures, make some design. Just throw out some maps out there, make it look interesting, add some loot here and there, put on some enemies. That's gonna be interesting to see if they add more enemies or if they just keep the same enemies. Because that I think could probably make or break not immersion, but that could probably make it feel like it's just basically the same game if they do that. But hopefully they won't.
Yeah, but I don't remember the exact date. I think it was like 23rd of February or something like that. But it's really soon, at least.
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks away for it to be released. So, but I'm gonna probably buy it day one, and I'm probably gonna take that weekend to just play it. Because it's kind of a short game. It's like less than 20 hours. I think it's less than No, it was
Yeah.
about over 10 hours, I think.
Like 15, 12 to 15, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's it's a short. It's like for the price you're getting and for the immersion and for all like, it's an overall good franchise so far with the first game. So I have not high hopes, but at least I have some hopes with a second game.
Yeah.
Or some expectations for it. Not hopes, but expectations.
It's just exciting that they just like pop up, like you don't expect them to just release. Like they
Yeah.
announce them and like, oh, it's like 2 weeks away.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you just
It
mentioned
was the same with the first game.
Yeah, but the first game was kind of like it got announced at the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, it was a more like a bit longer between the announcement and the release date.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, it was like, oh, here's a new game that we haven't talked about before, and you have a demo and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. We'll see how it.
I mean, it's fun with new IPs that you don't
Yeah.
only have like the like franchises that has been going on for a long time. That you have something new as well. So
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, yeah, I guess we shall end the episode there. Leave it a bit short with 20 minutes to spare. Next time we will probably continue with Final Fantasy 3. So look forward to that, and we'll yeah, and this is gonna be a new adventure to start over from. But other than that, I hope that everyone has a nice day, evening, or night whenever you're watching, and follow us on Twitter if you haven't. We have a YouTube with all our VODs or all our full episodes and all that. And if you haven't already, you can always press the follow button on Twitch. You don't have
yeah, and subscribe on YouTube.
yeah, and subscribe on YouTube, leave a like, whatever. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a like, comment, subscribe, press the bell button, whatever it is you want.
Yeah, it's always fun to like hear from watchers because like when we played the last finale of like the first Final Fantasy, we had a lot of interactions with someone that was also playing the ending like Final Fantasy 1.
Yeah, exactly.
So that was kind of fun.
Yeah, that was really
So
fun.
always appreciated.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it from us, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, bye everyone.